This is another very easy pattern I'm going to show you how to do. It's a twisted stitch and it looks like a very small cable, the pattern, but it's very simple, very easy to do, and I'll show you how to do this stitch. And there's only 2 rows to the pattern, the knit row and the purl row. So I'll start off with knit 2, then purl 1 stitch, and we're going to knit into the second stitch. That's your first stitch, and your second stitch we're going to put the needle through. You can see on the other side it comes out between those 2 stitches there. Then you knit that stitch, and then you knit into the first stitch. You don't take them off the needle, you knit into the first stitch, and then take those 2 stitches off together. Then you knit 1, purl 1, sorry, and then it's knit 4, and roll some wool out here, and then it's purl 1 stitch, and then again it's knit into that second stitch, where you can see the needle coming between the 2 stitches there. You pull it through, don't take it off, and then you go into the first stitch, and take both stitches off the needle, and then purl 1 stitch, and then it's knit 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, purl 1 stitch, knit into the front of the second stitch. You can see between the needle between the 2 stitches. Put the wool over, pull it through, don't take it off, and go into the first stitch, knit that one, and then take both stitches off the needle. Then it's purl 1, knit 2 stitches, that's the first row of the pattern, and the second row is just purl, all purl. I'll pause that a bit. I'm at the end of the row, the last 3 stitches, last 3 purl. And that's the 2 stitches to that, 2 rows to that pattern, and I'll do that first row again and show there. It's knit 2, purl 1, knit into the front of the second stitch, so you can see the needle comes between the 2 stitches, and then knit into the front of the first stitch and take both stitches off the needle. That's knit 1, purl 1, sorry, knit 4, that's purl 1, knit it in the front of the second stitch, and then into the front of the first stitch. Take both off the needle, knit 4, purl 1 stitch, knit into the front, in between those 2 stitches you can see the needle, knit that stitch and then knit into the first stitch, take them both off the needle, and then it's purl and knit 2, and that's all it is to that stitch. It makes a nice little pattern, and you can have as many stitches in between the twisted stitches as you like. I just put 4 for a small swatch, but you could have like 6, 8, 10, any number, whatever you like. It's up to yourself what you prefer. So if you like my little video, would like to see more, thumbs up and subscribe.